Hi Dave.
Hey Mercy.
It's our, I don't know, fourth or fifth video. And we've been talking about the doctor-patient relationship of the future. And at the Medical Futurist Institute, we came up with an idea. Based on studies, we think that many patients are just afraid of asking questions about technologies, sensors, apps, websites, because they think or they have experience of, being sent away. Many physicians could help with these questions, but they can't encourage their patients because they have, many things on their minds already. So we thought that coming up with a simple badge that they can put on the door might help patients realize that, well, when I enter this door, I can ask my questions about digital, technology, app, website, sensor, whatever. And more than 100 physicians have asked us to send the badges and pins to them, and they have been sending us stories. So what do you think about this initiative?
So, number one, I think it's a brilliant idea. Number two, it's an adaptation of something that my own doctor, Danny Sands, has done for many years, which is, this is an icebreaker question. You might feel like you shouldn't, if you bring up something, the doctor might yell at you. But they actually found out in public health efforts back in the 1980s, when they needed to know what people's sexual behaviors, recreational drugs were, and so on, a patient might not want to bring up those touchy subjects. So they learned that the doctor can actually use their position of authority by bringing the question up. And it takes it from being unspeakable to being something that's legitimate. I think it's terrific.
How did you come up with your questions when you first met your Dr. Danny Sands about technologies, websites, online resources? You started or he had these icebreaking questions?
Somehow I knew that he was an online digital doctor sort of guy, even back in 2002. I think the person who recommended him to me knew that he had created their patient portal back in the 1990s. So we were just off and running from the beginning with digital subjects.
It sounds excellent, and you know that having this pin on your shirt now, it might mean that you will have hundreds of patients around you asking you questions because you have the pin on you. Do you know that this comes with this kind of responsibility?
I wouldn't be surprised. Responsibility, opportunity.
Exactly.
For somebody to come ask my opinion about things, that's scary.
Excellent.
It's not scary.
Thank you so much, Dave.
Yeah, he has another button that he wears that says, "What's important to you?" And this is important because for empowered patients, right? An empowered patient is somebody who speaks up about what's important to them. But many people, including empowered patients, sometimes feel that if they needed to talk about something, the doctor would ask them. So,
I don't care if it's a proactive patient, if it's a bloody badge or a technology, an app,
right.
But something has to start breaking this ice just to make the relationship between physicians and patients better.
And we do it both ways. We do it by patients learning that they can speak up, and by physicians welcoming it and inviting it.
Thank you.
Yes.
Okay.